What's up, man? How much how y'all doing today?
Just leaving church.
I just leaving church?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Good, that's awesome. Now, besides, because you didn't use your turn signal. So there's no guns in the car? Any knives? No narcotics like that? Awesome. Man, your hands are shaking like a leaf, brother. Even your face is. Okay? All right, man, when you exit vehicle, keep your hands visible at all times, all right? Don't put your hands in your pockets in the front.
I'm not, bro.
Go next. What'd you say?
I said, wait for me, Jeff.
Sweet. All right, man, I'm not going to harp on the OL or nothing like that.
Deathcore Dre, No Brainer Law. The things about these shady law enforcement officers you might not know, but I feel like you should. And today we have another case of a lying piglet lying to conduct an unlawful traffic stop to get a grown man out the car and fill all up on him and search through his belongings. But are we surprised? I'm not at this point. I'm about to give you a little bit of information and we're going to run through this play by play. July 12, 2018, Louisville, Kentucky. Anthony Parker Sr., Demetria Freeman, and their 9-year-old son were pulled over for allegedly failing to use a turn signal while conducting a left turn.
Too late. What's up, man? How much how y'all doing today?
Just leaving church.
I just leaving church?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Good, that's awesome. Now, besides, because you didn't use your turn signal.
That is a bold-faced lie. Now, mind you, there's 2 officers in the car. So not only is he lying, but his homie over there is going along with it. Remember that.
You was already over in the...
I got to do it like that for it's broke.
I got you. That's the reason why, man. That's the only reason, man.
Is that the only reason?
Do what?
Is that the only reason?
Yeah.
See, now he asks him, is that the only reason? But the real reasons is about to unfold. Listen.
Because your turn signal, big dog.
Okay.
Are there any weapons or drugs in the car, anything like
I
that?
just left church, got my son with me, my baby.
Now you heard him. Is there any weapons or drugs? That is the real reason he pulled them over. Now let me give you a little bit of information. There's something called a pretextual stop. A pretextual stop occurs when a police officer stops a vehicle in order to conduct a speculative criminal investigation unrelated to the motorist driving and not for the purpose of enforcing the traffic code. Now, if you don't know what that means when a police officer pulls you over saying that you did something, or maybe you did do something, but they're actually looking for something else. Like they're fishing for something to lock you up. Like they want to pull you over, get you out your car. They want to look around in your car, see if there's anything that they can give you a charge on, basically.
So there's no guns in the car? Any knives? No narcotics like that? Awesome. Man, your hands are shaking like a leaf, brother. Even your face is.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't see his hands or his face shaking.
Man, your hands are shaking like a leaf, brother. Even your face is. I just like people to be honest and straight up with me, all right? Do you have your driver's license?
Yes, sir. My license is
Okay, awesome.
I paid the reinstatement.
So he says, I just want people to be honest and straight up with him. Like he's already inferring that this man is a liar and he's doing something wrong.
Yes, sir. Is it? Okay, awesome.
I don't have no one.
I'm going to get him out, I'm going to get Dad out, and we're going to go to the back, and then we'll get you out here in a second.
So at this point, the piglets have pulled Mr. Parker out of his car and Terry frisked him. Now, mind you, this is an unlawful traffic stop at this time. And though you actually cannot, refuse to do what the officers are telling you to do, but at this point, it would have been very vital had Mr. Parker know his rights and to voice that he understands that you are violating his rights at this point.
Okay? All right, man, when you exit vehicle, keep your hands visible at all times, all right? Don't put your hands in your pockets in the front.
I'm not, bro.
Go next.
Can I pull my pants up too?
Yeah, I'll get them for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So nothing on you get in trouble, you might have a check real quick?
Go ahead.
Anything in the car gets you in trouble?
Man, nothing.
You need a mile with your check, right? Appreciate it. All right, sir, we're just going to come back to the rear of the car. What'd you say?
I said, wait for me, Jeff.
Yo, man, I used to want this car right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you coming off the apartment? You good? Yeah. Sweet. All right, man, I'm not gonna harp on the OL or nothing like that.
So after sitting here and wasting these people's time for the pretextual stop, they search and they don't find nothing. And then you got the nerve to want to extend your hand to shake the hands of this man in front of his fiance and his child.
No problem, man. You guys are good to go. Have a good day.
So after failing to find anything to pin on Mr. Parker just because they wanted to, Mr. Parker and his family was released without any citations. Surprised? No, because there was no citation. So what ends up happening after this, Mr. Parker ends up retrieving the body cam footage. And after reviewing the body cam footage, he contacts an attorney and files a lawsuit against the officers and the department for violating his Fourth Amendment rights for unlawfully conducting the traffic stop. So now, like I told you, like they conducted a pretextual stop. Not only is a pretextual stop really just stopping someone for minor offenses so that way you can try to get bigger charges out of it, but in this situation, they absolutely lied and said that Anthony didn't use his left turn signal, as we all clearly see this man use. Now, not only did they lie about that, did one officer lie about that, but there's two of them sitting in the car. So they're in the cahoots with each other. You can't trust these people. So after this, the lawsuit goes through and they slap these fools with a $75,000 lawsuit that they had to pay. So basically, the city of Louisville agreed to pay $75,000 to the Louisville couple who say police removed them from their car and frisked them because they were black and driving a nice vehicle. That Monte Carlo is nice, no lie. But of course, this corrupt system, these unusual piglets, the swine have always, in any instance, somehow, some way, find a way, even when in the right, to screw you. In an unusual condition of payment, the couple and their lawyers are forbidden to criticize the Louisville Metro government or the police that were involved. The prohibition includes criticism in the statements to the media or on social media, according to a copy of the settlement from the Courier Journal obtained under the Open Records Act. So basically, they came to an agreement. They came to a settlement. They paid $75,000 out to the couple, which it should have been more, but we'll take it. But they are unable to talk badly about the police officers or the government themselves. Like, is that not a violation? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that just in itself seems like some sort of violation. Like, and why do you want them to agree to do that? So what ends up happening is they don't even want to claim fault to having these officers conduct this unlawful ass traffic stop. So these officers stopped these people, lied about the reason that they were going to stop them, frisked them without any reasonable suspicion that they had committed any sorts of crime. They were only looking for guns and drugs, and then they failed to find it. And then to make matters worse, it says that in the lawsuit, Furman was allowed to leave the scene only when it became apparent to the officers that Demetra and her fiance were personal acquaintance with a colleague of the officers, according to the lawsuit. So, man, these fools are probably going to pull out something out of their pocket, throw it in their seat to get these people a charge, man. They only let them go because they found out, according to the lawsuit, they found out that they knew one of their colleagues. Man, listen, the system is shady, folks. Know your rights. Understand the law. Don't let the piglets violate your rights. Subscribe, and we're out.